The mission of the ARC of Northwest Wayne County is to build inclusive communities. Our work has impact beyond our walls and programs. Every day, we partner with teachers, school administrators, psychologists, human service agencies, and other community partners to ensure everyone is valued and belongs. As you listen, you'll hear how inclusion changes lives, strengthens families, and builds communities that thrive together.
As we think through inclusive communities, it's in the words itself, right? So it's about people being included in every aspect of society, regardless of their abilities. So I think a big part of that is the ability to determine your own inclusiveness as an individual.
Inclusion begins with honoring each person's voice, and the ARC Northwest is here to support individuals as they shape their own paths.
It's a welcoming place for people with disabilities and their families to help build some community. Sometimes parents, especially with young ones with disabilities, they're kind of isolated, and this is just another place they can come and their child can be themselves.
What I see is a lot of times parents are just overwhelmed. So again, I think seeing someone that's a third party come into a school system and kind of maybe sometimes think out of the box or sometimes help us think in the box, I really think that's been beneficial for a variety of my students and their families.
Educators and partners see firsthand how the ARC Northwest helps families navigate moments that can feel overwhelming.
I actually had a family that had income issues. Their son had a severe disability. The parents were so loving but really didn't know what anything in the community was for them. They were very isolated in their home, and Lana actually came to their house with me to talk to them and learn about them, and then she came back several times and brought new toys for them to try and bring home. And I think that was the start of this family, especially being more willing to meet new people and try new things, because when it came time for him to go to school, they were ready. They were okay to let him go. And I think if they hadn't had so many nice interactions, they might have been like, well, he doesn't need to go yet. He's only 3, he'll stay at home. And when he got to school, just growth took off. And I think that was a really good first step for them.
The ARC of Northwest Wayne County impacts families, their networks, and school systems.
They're a voice for the community, for the parents, for what's maybe possible that the schools really don't have a real say in. I stayed in special education because I wanted to make a difference. My brother had special needs growing up, and in the 70s there wasn't a lot. My calling came as like, you want to protect those people that have trouble protecting themselves.
I think a lot of the times we can think through individual programs that the ARC does, our athletics, our Just Fun Club, our FMS services, Lecatech, all these great programs individually, but at the end of the day, just explaining the importance of inclusiveness, why it benefits everybody, that inclusiveness makes everybody's lives better, and I think that's a great way to communicate that to those who don't know about the ARC.
So if the ARC wasn't here, we'd be missing out on a lot of joy.
Inclusion enriches all of us. It strengthens communities and creates opportunities for everyone to participate.
And the ARC and things like the ARC give families a place where they feel like not only do they belong, but hey, I'm not the only one in this. I'm not the only one experiencing this, and I think I am, and I feel like I am. But then you go and you have kind of social gatherings where you feel like there's a place and we can do things.
What you've heard is the ARC Northwest's impact on communities beyond our organization. Through our community connections, families find support. Classrooms are more fully inclusive. Teachers are better equipped, and communities grow stronger together. When you support the ARC Northwest, you have impact beyond the programs with which you're involved. Your support of the ARC Northwest helps eliminate the isolation families often feel when they have a loved one with a disability. Thank you for being part of this mission. Together, we can continue building communities where everyone has the chance to thrive.